Hey guys, what's going on everybody? Drug Keep here, and welcome to another What If. I'm going to be continuing an old What If, and this will be What If Deku Was Abandoned Part 2. Now, some of you may know this, other people may not. So, anyway, let's trace back to where we left off before. So I believe it was Ragdoll that was talking to him. I don't know. It's been a long time. Anyway, Ragdoll then asked, "Well, then if you don't have a quirk, how come you have these abilities? Have that ability?" Izuku then goes, "Well, I've been in these woods for almost all my life. And with a lot of training and meditation, I've grown stronger, faster, more agile, and unlocked 100% of my brain power. I've also gained the ability to..." Then suddenly a fox appears from an opening in Izuku's little treehouse. The fox starts yapping like, I don't know what a fox sounds like. Deku then goes, "Really? Again? It's the 5th time this week. And it's freaking Tuesday, I think. I'll have to continue this chat some other time. Some people are having trouble with Jack the Grizzly Bear. Oh, speaking of bear, I should probably unfreeze him. Freeze that guy. He unfreezes Tiger, and then heads out of his, and then jumps out of his tree house and swings on a vine like George of the Jungle. Well, more like Tarzan to be exact. Sorry for the music in the background, that's my brother. So, and now we go to the bear attack, and we find Blood King and Eraserhead fighting off a bear because Blood King decided to piss it off. They're trying their best, and then suddenly, Izuku comes flying in, and then says, "Jake, what the heck? I told you, stay away from visitors. Gosh, have we not been visited for so long that you've forgotten about it?" Aizawa is then confused. Eraserhead is then confused, saying, "Is he talking to the bear? Is he talking to the bear?" Izuku then goes after the bear roars and says, "Well, then I'm glad that I was here to remind you. Now you better get going. Say hi to Martha and the cub for me. Well, say hi to Martha and Todd for me. bear then roars, which Izuku then hears says, "I will. See you, kid." Izuku then turns to Eraserhead and Blood King, saying, "Sorry about that. We don't get visitors here much." Eraserhead then looks at the kid and goes, "Who are you?" Suddenly, the wild pussycats show up and go, "Hold on. It took a long while to get here. This kid is named Izuku. We don't know his last name because he himself doesn't know his last name. Oh god, we need to lie down." Blood King then goes, "What do you mean you don't know your last name?" Izuku then goes, "Well, I was abandoned here since I was a kid. 4, I think. And I've completely forgotten everything about what it's like outside these woods. The only thing that I remember is my name and my mother's first name. That's all I can think about right now." Eraserhead then goes, "Okay, we'll try to find who your mother is. Can you tell us what's your mother's name?" Izuku then goes, her name I think was Inko. I think that's what it is. Inko? Blood King says. And Izuku says, "Yes, that's it." Blood King then goes, "I know that name. That's the name of the girl that died 11 years ago in a horrific car crash with her husband." Plus, it's a good thing I also know their last names too. Midoriya. Izuku then goes, "Okay, we'll try to. We have to take this kid to Principal Nezu. He'll figure out something. So, kid, what's your quirk?" Ragdoll then replies, actually, Eraserhead, the reason that he was abandoned is because he was born quirkless. But due to being out here in the wilderness, he has not only gained the ability of talking to animals, but is now stronger, faster, more agile, and has unlocked 100% of his brain power. Izuku, Eraserhead then says, 100%? Ragdoll then goes, "Yeah, you should have seen it. He froze Tiger." Tiger then goes, It's true. The kid did freeze me." Eraserhead then says, okay, listen, kid, we're gonna have to take you to a school to an old friend of ours. Izuku then says, okay. Suddenly, a fox appears out of nowhere and whimpers. Izuku then gets on his knee and says, don't worry, Reed Thomas, everything is going to be okay. God, don't worry about it. Just make sure no one gets hurt. And that includes the skunk, okay? Don't eat him this time, alright? I don't want to come back here and have to scrub your fur again. The fox then nods and scampers off. Blood King then just says, that is amazing. Anyway, kid, let's go get in my car and get going. So Eraserhead, Blood King, and Izuku get into Blood King's car and start driving to UA. While you're driving, Eraserhead asks, So you don't know how long you've been in the woods? Izuku said, no. The woods has a way of fogging up your memory. Eraserhead then replies, well, we're going to have to suggest that you were there for 11 years. Izuku. Well, I should probably say Midoriya now that we know your last name. They go to UA and head to the principal's office. Nezu then says, hello, Eraserhead. Hello, Blood King. Who's this kid? Izuku freaks and yells out, Giant Mouse! Gets ready to defend himself with Blood King going, whoa, it's okay. This giant mouse is a hero. He's the guy we were going to talk to. Nezu then goes, who is this kid? Eraserhead then says, from what we know, his name is Izuku Midoriya. And as far as we know, he's been living in the woods for 11 years. Nezu then goes, 11 years? Blood King and the Eraserhead both nod their heads. Blood King then adds, he was abandoned in the woods because he was quirkless. But due to being out there for so long, he has been able to not only communicate with animals, but has apparently unlocked 100% of his brain power. And Principal Nezu, not really believing it, says, really? Wait, well, Mr. Midoriya, why don't you go ahead and show what's your 100% unlocked mind? Midoriya then goes, Okay, I'll do so. Izuku then moves his hands upward, which causes everything to float. Even even Principal Nezu, Blood King, and the Eraserhead. Principal Nezu then goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Eraserhead, make it stop!" Eraserhead then goes, "What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm looking straight at him while using my quirk. It's doing nothing to him." Izuku then puts everyone and everything back on the ground, saying, "Did you really not trust me that much?" Principal Nezu then goes, "It's not that, kid. It's just, well, when someone has unlocked 100% of their brain power, it's pretty unbelievable. Like, it's almost never happened before." He then asks, the principal then asks Izuku if he wants to be a hero. Izuku then says, "I'm not sure what a hero exactly is, but sure, as long as I'm not doing any harm to other people." Principal Nezu then nods and says, "Okay, I'll fill you in with class to UA. Wait, and since you already know him, I'm going to put you in not only Eraserhead's class, which is class 1A to be honest, to help you out, but also so under his custody." Eraserhead then goes, "Okay, Nezu, whatever you say. Let's go, Midoriya. Yeah, you better get ready to start training on your strength, speed, and agility some more." The next day, Eraserhead wakes up and is about to wake Izuku up. He opens the door and says, "Alright, Midoriya. Yeah, it's time to get up. What are you doing on the floor?" Izuku then goes, "Oh, hey, Mr. Aizawa. Sorry. I guess I'm just not used to being in a bed. Used to sleeping in a bed. What is this thing even made out of? It's so soft." Eraserhead then says, "Whoa." Izuku, freaked, says, "There are dead sheep in this thing?" Eraserhead goes, "No. You see, what they do is shear the sheep from its wool, and then make it into beds." Izuku then calmed down. "Okay, I guess we should probably start training now. And that's where I'm going to leave it off right now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it then, boom, slap that like button across the face. Catch you next one, guys. Guys, hope you have a fantastic day. I'm just gonna stop this and take a lot of water. So, catch you in the next one, guys. Laters.